Okay, I want to address this so bad. I want to address this because I don't know who made up this rumor. Are you talking / dating anybody right now? If you consider yourself giving up relationships, would you? How is you and your mom's relationship? Okay, so me and my mom, who is your boyfriend? When is the last time you had sex? Y'all is in my business for real. Like, y'all is really in my business. But do you see yourself getting back with your ex or have a sit down and love you? I love you too, and because the more you hold it in, the more it eats you up, because it's like you the only one listening to your own thoughts. What's up, y'all? It's Lena, and I'm back with another video. Whip, body, whip, got it, die on it, did I ever? And today I have a special video for y'all. I am doing a life update, so I am gonna be filling y'all in on my life. I feel like I haven't done one of these in a while, like actually sat down with y'all and talked to y'all and gave y'all like a real life update. But I'm about to do that now because I feel like it's time. It's about to be a new year. It's the end of this year. A lot has happened this year. A lot has changed this year within myself, within my social media, everything. I'm gonna just open up with y'all a little bit. But I do want to show y'all this one thing because me and my best friend is finna get active. Next month, we finna just turn it up like 100 notches. Like, we're not gonna play no games. This is my dad, by the way. But as y'all can see, we getting stuff done. But yeah, I'm not gonna do too much talking in the intro. I'm just gonna get straight into the video because I know y'all want to know a lot of stuff. Y'all asked so many questions. I posted it on my story and I had like over 500 questions, y'all. Like, it was so many. So I just picked like 20 questions and we're about to just do them. Let's see. Would you ever stop YouTube? No. I don't. Well, okay, hold on. Let me rephrase that. I don't see myself stopping YouTube anytime soon, like no time soon. I honestly want to share real life experiences with y'all, like when I grow up and have a baby and this and that, and move into an actual house instead of an apartment. Like, stuff like that, I would want to share stuff like that with y'all. I want to document my life. But in the long run, when I'm like late 20s, early 30s, like type stuff like that, I feel like I see myself way bigger than this YouTube stuff. Like, acting, movies, stuff like that. Like, I see myself on TV, like way bigger than just doing YouTube. So I probably will still check in with y'all, but I wouldn't be as active as I am now. That's why I'm trying to get real active for y'all, because, you know, getting prepared for my acting career, because I'm actually a really good actor, y'all. If y'all didn't know, now y'all know. I'm about to just let my hair down, because, and yeah, this is a quick weave, y'all. This is not no sewing. It's a quick weave, and she ate. She ate. But next question. I'm gonna answer like little questions like, what's my favorite state to travel to, favorite food, shit like that, just to like give y'all an actual update on me. And then I'm gonna answer questions like, you know, when y'all wanna be nosy and shit like that. I'm gonna get deep. Just chill. Get your drink, get your snack, get your, feel me, just vibe, twin. Next question. Okay, I want to address this so bad. I want to address this because I don't know who made up this rumor, but I think I saw a video on TikTok that said, like, had a caption on it and it said, I got my face done and my lips done. And everybody always asks me that when I post stuff. They be like, do you have your lips done? Where'd you get your lips done? Do you have your face done? I don't have nothing done to my face. I've never had no surgery on nothing. Like, I've never even broke a bone. Like, I only had my appendix and stuff like that type of surgery. I've never had no face surgery. I don't have my lips done. I don't have my face done. None of that, y'all. I don't have nothing done. So I just wanted to address that because I saw this question in there a couple times. Next question. How are you doing mentally? Right now, mentally, I'm actually really good. I feel like I'm in a really good state of mind. I'm learning myself more. I'm definitely more in tune with me and what I love to do in my life. And I'm really happy in the state I'm in right now. One thing I do want to do, though, next year and just in life in general, is get closer to God and get closer with my family, because my family is not really a tight family. Like, we not really affectionate. We not, like, you know, the older I get, the older they get. So it's like, I want to get closer to God and closer to my family this year and just really learn myself and learn who Selena Ariana Davis is. At the end of the day, how I feel is I've always been real independent, and I feel like I always got me. At the end of the day, if I don't got nobody, I got myself. So why not be in love with yourself. Like, I don't know, I just want to love myself more and really learn me. But yeah, I'm doing really good mentally. Are you talking / dating anybody right now? No, I'm not dating right now. I'm just really living my life, y'all. Like, I'm single. I don't really want no strong attachments. I just feel like if I want to vibe with somebody, I could do that because I'm single. I don't have no boyfriend or nobody telling me I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So if I choose to do that, that's what I would do. But right now, I just, like I said, I want to focus on me, myself, and my career and my family, you know? How come you don't see family as much? Ever since I moved to Houston, I really I don't know. It's just been a lot for me to go back and forth from Houston to Florida. I do go back home to Florida and I visit my grandpa all the time. Well, not all the time, but I try to the most I can. But my schedule is so yeah, I was on tour last year. I was doing a lot of stuff. So my schedule was real tight. And my grandpa has a lot of stuff going on too. Like he's in a band. He be having practice and he has his own life going on. So he's still living life. He ain't too old now. Don't do my grandpa. But yeah, like I go back and see him as much as I can, and my family is not very big, y'all. I'm the only child. Like, I have 2 sisters, but they're on my dad's side, so I didn't grow up around them. I didn't grow up with them in the same household as me. It was just me, my grandma, and my grandpa. So when my grandma passed away, like, she was like the glue to our family. Like, she kept everything together. So when that happened, it kind of like made everybody distance themselves, like get in their little bubble. And it's just like, it's really been like that ever since. But I'm trying to pop them bubbles this year. Like, I'm trying to pop everybody's bubble. Like, I don't know, I'm just trying to get closer to my family, and I'm gonna go see him more for sure. And my mom, I see my mom all the time, so me and my mom, you ain't gotta worry about that. I might have a video coming out with my mom tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully she comes through today. I kind of just answered this, but what do you see for yourself in 2024? Honestly, I have a lot coming for myself, and I just know it. Like, I've been manifesting so much. I've been praying to God. Like, I just know I have really, really, really big plans coming in 2024, and I'm just excited to see where God takes me. Like, I'm just ready for it. I don't know, I just feel like it's been so much going on. I've been so unfocused. Like, I've been focused on everything else and everybody else but me and what I actually want to do with my life. So that's what I want to focus on in 2024. Me and my life. Me. How old are you now? I just turned 20 in December. So, like, what's today? 29? 7 days ago. Y'all really all just ask me, like, do I talk to somebody? What's the next chapter? How have I been mentally? How do you feel about people saying you're fake to your friends? As y'all know, or if y'all don't know, I really don't care about anybody else's opinion. When I know the real, and I know my people know the real, that's all I care about. Like, social media can think whatever the fuck they want. Like, because at the end of the day, I'm myself. Like, nobody can tell me about me if they don't really know me. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can't tell me about myself and y'all don't even know me for real. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm fake at all. I feel like I'm honestly a real ass friend. And my loyalty goes real, real deep with my friends, my family. Anybody I fuck with or have love for, my loyalty lies real deep with them. So I don't consider myself fake at all. Where was your favorite place to travel this year? Not gonna lie, my favorite place was probably Jamaica. I had a crazy experience in Jamaica. I never really opened up to y'all about that. And if y'all want a story time on that, I will do that. And I never even posted the Jamaica vlog because honestly, I was filming on my phone and my camera, and the clips was everywhere, y'all. Like, the clips on my camera ended up getting deleted. The clips on my phone was like, it was all, I don't know, it was just all type of messed up. So I couldn't post the Jamaica vlog, but I will be doing a lot of traveling next year. So y'all will see me traveling all the time, out the country, everywhere. I'm gonna be doing my big one. But yeah, probably Jamaica. If you consider yourself giving up relationships, would you? No. I wouldn't consider giving up on relationships because I don't base relationships off of my past. Like, I don't base my current relationships or what I'm about to go into off of my past. Yeah, I have trust issues and, like, I'm going to step into it kind of on edge because of what I've been through. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to put anything that I went through in the past or with the last person on a new person that I'm about to pursue a relationship with. I just feel like if you're going to do that, there's no point of being in a relationship. Like, you need to heal, get yourself together, reevaluate, and then maybe try a relationship. But no, I wouldn't give up on relationships because love is love at the end of the day. Like, I love love. I wouldn't just want to not have a partner, like not have somebody. Like, everybody wants somebody, no matter how you want to put it, no matter how independent you are. Who is your boyfriend? I keep seeing who is your boo, who is your boyfriend, who is this boy, da da da. I don't have no boyfriend, y'all. I don't have no boyfriend. So I'm gonna just keep it at that because y'all like to drag stuff, but I don't have no boyfriend at all. But I'm not looking to talk to anybody at all either. Like I said, I focus on me. I'm not looking to date or talk or nothing. None of that. Are you and Loaded still friends? Yes, of course we still friends. Of course. Nothing happened with me and Loaded. Like I said, in like I don't know if it was like the last video or the video before that, but me and Loaded is like, we cool friends, and we had a lot going on in December. Like, you know, it was Vlogmas. Everybody was doing their own stuff with their people, so we just had a lot going on. But y'all will see me and Loaded again. How is you and your mom's relationship? Okay, so me and my mom, I love her to death. Like, that is really my rock. My mom is my everything. I wouldn't be how I am today if it wasn't for my mom. Like, she literally made sure I was independent. Like, always knew my worth. Always knew to put God first. Like, she just always made sure I was, like, head straight. You know what I'm saying? No matter what she was going through, no matter how her life was, she just made sure I was on the right path, on straight. So I appreciate my mother so much. But growing up, me and my mom was like, we wasn't as close, but I was young. I was a kid. So it's like I didn't understand as much as I do now, you know? So growing up, like I said, I lived with my grandparents. So my grandma was more like a mother to me, like a mother figure. But my mom was still my mom. My mom was still there for me. I'm not saying my mom wasn't in my life, because she was most definitely in my life. Growing up, it was like we had more of like a sister type of bond, if that makes sense. If you get it, you get it. Because to some people, it sounds like how you and your mom got a sister bond. But like, to some people, y'all understand if you went through it. Like, some people just got to experience that to know. But yeah, me and my mom, like, we always kind of butted heads. But at the end of the day, we always had each other. Like, regardless of anything, that's my mother at the end of the day. I will always have her back. She will always have mine. So yeah, that's my everything. She who I call on for everything. Literally. One call away. And I mean that. Like, my mom done, I don't know. Y'all don't even understand. My mom is an amazing woman. And yeah, I appreciate her so much. For real, for real. Even though I don't show it as much as I should. Which, that's another thing I want to get good on. And I want to preach that to y'all. Like, appreciate y'all parents. Like, you only get one mother and one father, y'all. So appreciate them as much as you can. Like, when you have no friends and all them friends you got right now, because my mom always told me this, when you grow up, you probably that group of friends you got right now, it's going to get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller until it's one person with you or two people with you at the whole group. Or not even at that same group. That whole group might be gone. And you probably got a whole new group of friends. As you grow up, you're going to realize you never needed all them friends. Like, if you got yourself, you got your people that you really trust and love, that's all you need around you. Like, you don't need a whole army. Like, it's never that. But my mom always told me that. And yeah, I thank her for that. Because at the end of the day, when all my friends turned on me, my mom was there. When that nigga broke my heart, my mama was there. Like, it's nothing like your own mother. So appreciate them. When is the last time you had sex? Y'all is in my business for real. Like, y'all is really in my business. But I'm not answering that. Mind your business. What's one thing you want to give back to your granddad for all he did for you? There's nothing. I could never, like, repay him. It's no amount of money. It's nothing in this world that could repay him for everything he's done for me. He literally stepped into my life and became my father figure. Like, y'all don't understand. That man did not have to do any of that. What he did for me, growing up all them years, and them 18 years I was living with him, he did me justice. He did me right. And I appreciate him so much, too. Like, him, my mom, my grandma, like, all them, like, my dad, even though I didn't really have much time with him, I appreciate all them. Like, my family is my family. Like, that's all I got for real. That's all I got. Like, my grandma passed away, my dad passed away. So it's really just me, my mom, and my grandpa now. But, you know, that's why I tell y'all, like, don't take that shit for granted. Like, appreciate your family while they here, y'all. Because that shit. Do you miss any old bonds? So I wouldn't necessarily say I miss any old bonds. There's times I miss, but it's kind of like I outgrew the people, so I don't really miss them. I would say there's definitely moments or memories I reminisce on sometimes, but I don't think it's any bond I would like I die hard miss. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like everything happens for a reason, and God removes people out your life and sometimes replaces them with people that you actually need in your life. But not even that. God will remove people out your life just so you could elevate, just so you can get to the next path. Like, maybe they wasn't meant to come along with you. So, that's why I never question what God do. Everything happens for a reason. I'm gonna do like 3 more questions, y'all, because I feel like this is a little bit long. I'm getting a little bit deep with y'all. Where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? Honestly, I don't even know where I see myself in 2 months, y'all. I live day by day, and I could tell y'all what I would love to be doing in 5 years, but I don't know where I'm going to be in 5 years. I cannot sit here and tell y'all I'm going to be doing this, this, and that, because I don't know. I might be doing a whole nother thing. So I don't really like to speak on, like, 5 years from now, but hopefully I'm somewhere real successful. Well, not hopefully. I am going to be somewhere real successful with my little family. Maybe with a baby. Like, what? That's the next question. Would you ever have kids? And yeah, I would. I would have a baby, but I feel like I would be like my mama. I would only have one child. Like, I feel like that's all I can handle. Ugh. Kids be a lot, y'all. And I grew up with no siblings, so that's gonna be like a whole new thing for me. Like, dealing with a newborn. I've never dealt with a newborn, y'all. Ever. Never. So that's gonna be like, that's gonna be crazy. How many bodies do I got? What the why do y'all want to know stuff like that? Is y'all asking me? Why do y'all want to know stuff like that? That's not stuff that I would ask my favorite YouTuber or just a YouTuber in general. I would never. I don't know. Let's move on. Do you see yourself getting back with your ex or have a sit down and love you? I love you too. And honestly, I don't see us getting back together. But I feel like if we did do a sit down for y'all, we could do that. Like, I feel like now we're definitely mature enough to, well, I'm not going to speak for the other party. I'm going to speak for myself. So let me rephrase that. If we ever had a sit down, I feel like I'm mature enough to lay everything out on the table, apologize for my wrongs, take accountability where I needed to take accountability at, and, get closure. Like, not even get closure, because I don't even need closure anymore. I feel like just give y'all closure, because y'all, it seems like y'all is kind of what hold people together sometimes. A lot of social media relationships get dragged out and held on to because y'all love them so much, so y'all just like can't let it go. But when somebody like mentally and physically already let go of somebody, it's hard to like get back with them and force that content and force the relationship because y'all love it. We're not really doing it for us. It's like we start doing it for y'all, and that's not what a relationship should be. If it's not genuine and it's not what both of y'all actually want in real life, it don't need to be anything. Like, y'all just need to let that shit go and let it be what it be. But I feel like a sit down could happen, but getting back together, I don't see that. I don't see that happening right now. We're gonna do like a few more, y'all. Do you keep up with the Lord? Yes, I do, but I would love to do better. Like, I am gonna do better, actually. But I do keep up with him. I pray every day. I always talk to God. Like, I always talk to Jesus. But I don't know. I definitely want to get in my Bible more. Like, definitely want to get in my Bible more. But I keep up with him for sure. If you don't keep God in your life, what are you doing? I'm trying to look for more, y'all. But how do you cope with the loss of your grandma? Okay, so to be honest, y'all, when I lost my grandma, it was such a tragedy. Like, it was so tragic, like how it happened and everything, how sudden it happened and everything. It was so crazy. Like, I never really got to process it. And I feel like when I was young, I was like 13 when that happened. When I was that age, I was really the one that had to be strong for everybody. And that was so hard for me. Like, seeing everybody cry and everybody get emotional and me having to be the one to be there for everybody was really hard. Like, being there for my grandpa, my aunt, my mom, my great grandpa. Like, just being there for everybody. I wasn't really, but being there for everybody, it was definitely really hard. So I don't feel like I ever really got to sit to myself and process that. And I was just talking about this the other day, which is crazy. But I feel like one day when it hits me, it's just gonna hit me, and it's gonna hit me so hard. Like, y'all, I don't know, but I don't know if y'all ever lost anybody that's really, really, really close to y'all. Like, my grandma was literally like my mom, y'all. Like, she was literally a mother figure in my life. So losing her was like unreal. I still have dreams to this day that she's not really gone. Like, she just on a vacation, and she would come back in my dream. But, you know, I never really understood why that happened. I feel like that's really the only time I went to God and I'm like asking him why, like why. By the end of the day, everything does happen for a reason, but that is just, I will never understand that reason, ever, never. I really just shut my emotions off and just kept living my life, and that was just how I did it. Like, I guess that's how I cope with it. I guess that's what you could say. But I never like grieved about it. I never really, you know, I was sad. Of course, I was crying and all that, but at her funeral, I didn't really cry. At my grandma's funeral, everybody else was crying, and I just had to like kind of wipe their tears. So, yeah, I don't know. That's really how I cope with a lot of stuff, though. I will turn my emotions off like this. Like, I will go so nonchalant. I feel like I have one of the most biggest hearts in the world. Like, my heart is so big, and I'm so genuine and loving, like, all that. But when something hurts me, y'all know how heartbreak feels. When someone hurts my heart, it feels like my heart breaks every time. So I just rather try to stop that and put up my wall real quick, even though it don't really work like that all the time. I try my best. Try my best to do stuff like that. But I feel like if I was to give other people advice, that's why I wish I could take my own advice. But if I was to give other people advice, I would tell them to literally like express themselves, let it out. Because the more you hold it in, the more it eats you up. Because it's like you the only one listening to your own thoughts, listening to that shit replay in your head. Like, you trying to debate with yourself. You don't got no other opinions, no advice. You just in your head about it. And that's how I be, for real. But I don't want to keep dragging this out because I will get real deep with y'all. But yeah, I feel like I answered quite a few questions. If y'all have any more questions, let me know in the comments below, and I will do a part 2 on this, and we can get deep. We can have our little sit down. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It was just a quick little life update. I hope y'all found out a little bit more about me, got to know me a little more. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all so much. It's Lena Gang, and we out this day. Bye, y'all. Love letters. Gotta make me love letters.